Every company has a bad debt account. Now, what is bad debt account? Assuming you are selling products and you sold goods in credit, and then your debtors refuse to pay the debts according to the agreement, then when you're now balancing your accounts, you have to declare that these were sales on credit, not sales in cash, so that you are not overtaxed. Because if you don't declare that these sales were made on credit, then it will be assumed that you made more sales while you actually made little sales. The rest were on credit. So the bad debt account is actually for the benefit of the company, not the debtors. In fact, the debtors don't even care. They don't even know that the company is having bad debt account about them. Now, everyone should have a bad debt account to run our lives peacefully. Now, what is the bad debt account in our lives? In our case, it is called forbearance. What is forbearance? Like the bank, they have created the bad debt account to accommodate the mistakes that are likely to be experienced in businesses where people come take and don't pay back. So that's an account that takes care of people's mistakes. In our lives, we are supposed to have the forbearance. Now, what is forbearance? Forbearance is an allowance that you give people to make mistakes in your life. And this only benefits you. If you're the type that no sin goes unpunished, believe you me, you'll be a very bitter person, because the truth is this: people will come and make mistakes in your life. Now, the thing is this: if you check well, some of the debtors were actually not evil. They tried their level best, but the business did not work. So they didn't have the ability to pay the debt sincerely. While some people were obviously evil. They had the ability, but they chose not to pay. The same thing applies to our lives. Not everyone will wrong you because they are evil. Some people will wrong you because of the innate nature of human weaknesses, because of the natural weaknesses of human being. You just happened to cross their way and they wronged you with their nature. So they did not plan the evil. They are not evil inside. It just happened that their weakness caught up with you. And so the only way that can give us peace is when we create a forbearance, a bad debtors account in our lives, so that sometimes you assume certain mistake for the sake of your own peace. Now, I'm not trying to say that all debts will be excused. In some cases, justice may need to take its course. Some people can even be auctioned. Well, certain mistakes may not just be left like that. Justice may need to take its course. But I'm trying to say a case where someone is so rigid that they can't tolerate any nonsense. If you don't take any nonsense, nonsense will catch up with you at some point. And so, in order to be peaceful, copy the companies, have some forbearance, meaning bad debt account, where you allow some people to at least do some mistakes in your life for the sake of your own peace. Thank you.